Hey friends, this is Mary. Today we're going to make a couple of cards from a new card kit in the Close to My Heart catalog for May and June. So come on back and we'll get started. The card kit we'll be using today is from page 20 and 21 in the Close to My Heart catalog for May and June, and it's called Stitch Together. And you get this awesome stamp set. You get the matching dies. We've got white, yellow, and green cardstock, and then we've got 2 sheets of double-sided cardstock with really pretty patterns. This one looks just like a quilt. And then this back side is a beautiful blue with little white dots in it. And you'll get enough pre-scored cards and envelopes to make 4 of each of these cards. So that's 16 cards from this kit. And I always have enough scraps left to make even more cards. You're going to get some pretty silver thread because this die right here, this heart die, will punch holes and you can stitch through that. That would just look so beautiful on a card. But what we're going to do, we are going to make this card from the kit, but I've also come up with my own design for a card, and we're going to be making that one today. So I'm going to get what we need over here, and we're going to get started on our cards from the Stitch Together card kit from Close to My Heart. Now here's the instruction booklet that comes with this kit, and it shows you how to cut your papers and cardstock and everything that goes on each of these cards. You see there's your cutting diagrams, and if we turn over here, there's all the instructions for each one of the cards in this kit. I just love this kit. I love quilts, so I really love all these awesome sayings on these stamps. Okay, I've got one of the card bases. This is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I cut my pretty little quilt paper at 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches, and then I just held my nail right there and just took this corner and brought it down and then burnished it with my bone folder. And I'm going to grab my art glitter glue and get this attached to the front. This is a super simple card, but I think it's so pretty when it's finished. Now to hold this flap down until I get that little flower right there, I'm just going to put a little drop of my art glitter glue just to hold it down, because we're going to do some stamping right up here in this corner. Now to go up here from the stamp set, I'm going to take this stamp that says Quilted Together in Friendship, and we're going to stamp that right here. And then for some accent around this, sticking to my fingers, there we go, we're going to take this little flower right here and stamp it in some red ink. And we'll do one here and probably another right here. And then this one, this little tiny one, will also stamp in red right there, because we like to do things in odd numbers, so that'll give us 3 flowers. One there, there, and there. And then we're going to take this little stamp and stamp it in red and cut it out, and it's going to go right here, and it'll look as if it's holding down that little flap. So I'm going to get my Memento ink. I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black, and for the red I'll be using Memento Ladybug Red. Okay, I got my stamping done up here in the corner, and all I have left to do is add this little red flower. I stamped it with that Memento Ladybug Red, and I cut it out with the little die, and I would suggest cutting the flower first and then stamping it. I did it both ways, and it seemed to be easier to line this up by stamping the flower first on the white cardstock and then stamping it. And I'm just going to put a little dot of glue right here. This was such a quick card, guys. It didn't even take 5 minutes, and I think it's so cute. It's just a very sweet little card. Great little friendship card. Love that one. Okay, let's make card number 2 with the Stitch Together card kit. Now, this isn't like one in the kit. This is just one I designed on my own. And for it, I used one of the card bases that comes in the kit. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and this is going to be a landscape style card. Now, I took some of the green cardstock that also came in the kit, and I used these 2 Lawn Fawn scalloped edge dies, and I cut one out of the green. It's going down first, and then this was another piece from another Close to My Heart kit from, I think, about a year ago. This beautiful kind of a royal blue, and I also cut one out of it, and that's going down next. So I'll get these adhered with my art glitter glue. Next, I took another piece of that cute little quilted paper, and I cut it at 3 inches by 4 3/8, and I'm going to get that adhered right there. Now, I knew I wanted to use the needle with the thread, and I love this cute little spool, so I stamped both of those in Memento Tuxedo Black, and I colored them with my Spectrum Noir markers. And let me show you what I got. Here's the little spool. Isn't that cute? And here's the needle and thread. I've got the spool popped up on foam tape. It's going to go down right about there. And I've just got one end of the needle and thread because it's going to hang off. And the other end, I'll just put some art glitter glue and put it right there. Now, my sentiment in the center is also from the stamp set. In the quilts of life, friends are the stitches that hold it together. Isn't that sweet? So I stamped that in the center. And I'm going to get this adhered down. This is another quick card that's really cute, guys. So I'll get it adhered down, and we'll come back and take a look at both cards. Okay, guys, here are the 2 cards I made with the Stitch Together Card Making Workshop Kit from Close to My Heart. They were both super simple, super easy, and I think they both turned out really, really cute. I really like this one a lot. That's a great friendship card, and I love the little spool on here. It's got the little heart made out of the thread. Super cute. So, guys, I'm going to give you a direct link to Linda's Close to My Heart site, and you can go over, check out this kit, and get one ordered for yourself. You will just love it and have so much fun. Have a great day, and I'll see you again soon with another card. Bye now.